Hi Capricorn, welcome to your November 1st through 15th reading. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. And we're going to look at the energies between you and a person, but we're going to first start off with some messages. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Move my... Here we go. All right, Spirit, could I get some messages, please, for Capricorn? Okay, freedom. It was in reverse though, so Capricorn, there may be something in your life right now that you are feeling less than free about. I do feel like as the next 2 weeks progresses though, you're going to be moving into a sense of new freedom with something. Let me get another card, please. May I get another card for Capricorn, please? Divine timing. Okay, this was also in reverse as it came out. So, Capricorn, if there's something you're waiting for and you feel less than free about, perhaps even a little trapped, just know that in divine timing, this will be released for you. There's a release coming. Oh, Capricorn, what do you need to release? As Scorpio is in Mercury retrograde, like Mercury retrograde is going into effect tomorrow. And as this happens, there's going to be a deepening and looking inward. So Capricorn, I encourage you to take time to figure out what it is you need to release. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I would also watch the Scorpio reading because this is exactly what I was saying. It was the end of the world. We got the World card as the overall energy. And I felt like it was actually even more of a general reading for everyone. But Capricorn, know that the end of the cycle, a tough cycle, is approaching for you. That's beautiful. All right, let's get messages about your energy and another person's energy and the energy of you two together. And then on Vimeo, we'll go in a little bit deeper with it and take some look at how your person feels about you and different things like that. But let's just get started and see what's going on with you guys. End of a tough cycle approaches. 7 of Wands. Do you feel like you've been battling, perhaps? Conflict? Okay, wow. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, I'll go into the underneath cards, but just know, like I was asking Spirit for what is the result of this conflict and this 7 of Wands, because this is a lot of action that Capricorn you've been taking. But now I feel like you're moving into more of an alignment with manifesting. Manifesting what you truly desire and making a choice to choose your Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something that you're needing to release in order to gain everything. There's passion, stability, victory here. And it's coming in Scorpio season for you. It's starting in Scorpio season because this is the Judgment card. And Scorpio is all about like raising from the dead. It's a rebirth. And so I'm getting the sense for this that something new is afoot for you Capricorn. I almost said Scorpio. So you may have some Scorpio in your chart. But this Scorpio new moon and the Scorpio season is kind of a jumping off point for you, especially when you hit December, when your Capricorn is in Jupiter. All right. May I please have information about Capricorn's person? Ooh, interesting. And the energy between them, the two of them, please. energy between them two. That's how I wanted to come out. All right, so I haven't really told you guys what my sun signs are and everything like that, but I'm actually a Capricorn sun. And let's see, I also have a Capricorn in Mercury. So I've got some Cappy in my chart as well. I think I have Capricorn in one other planet too. I don't remember what it is. May I please have the energy? Ooh, single and successful. Ooh, I like it. Capricorn, I feel like you both are working towards becoming single and available for each other. And this almost is striking me as emotionally available. So you could be dealing with someone that has not been emotionally available in the past, or you have not been emotionally available because of baggage from the past. I mean, look at all this conflict and like stuff going on here. There's conflict, all this stuff. It's not necessarily that you're not an empath or you're not able to be emotionally available. It's more like the circumstances have been such that that has been like the last thing on your mind and you've just been trying to get shit done. But I feel like you're moving into an energy of just being instead, realizing the I am presence is what will lead to this victory, this stability, this Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of good stuff coming in for you, Capricorn. What is this energy? Okay, well, that's the one that wanted to flip over. All right. You're on the bottom of the deck. All right, you guys. All right, and I have to show you this card too. It's not even from this reading, but my eyes keep coming to this. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Releasing soul patterns, or even soul contracts, perhaps, and past lives. I feel like there's some etheric cords that you are dissolving this month. See these chains here? I feel like there's a lot of Capricorn energy for you right now, even in this Scorpio season. And you're pulling in your abundance as you release the things that no longer serve you and you're headed towards your peace. All right? And I have a very deep sense that this is a person that you're headed towards. And it might just be this Queen of Pentacles down here. Someone that's loving and nurturing, someone that values you. And this Queen of Pentacles energy doesn't mean that it's a female, it's the feminine energy. So this could be a male down here, especially if you're in more of the feminine energy. So take it as it resonates, but I don't always read like the King of Pentacles as the actual male, masculine energy. It can be vice versa. So really what we're looking at are not if you're male or female physically, but more of what energy do you resonate with? Do you resonate with a feminine energy or with a masculine energy? Okay. So we've kind of already talked about you, Capricorn. Let me see what time we're at. Ooh, we gotta move on this. All right. Your person has been waiting for ships to come in, been manifesting all the shit in their life, like good stuff, manifesting all of the stuff. They're getting to the point where they're realizing that their ships are coming in. However, then there was heartbreak. This heartbreak might have had to do with you. We'll look more into that in the extended. There's some kind of heartbreak that's kind of been percolating between the two of you. But this also could be because of childhood traumas and injury and maybe even like attachment. There's two different kinds of attachment I've been learning about recently. There's the anxious and there's the avoidant. And the anxious attachment wants to cling and the avoidant wants to leave. And so when you are attached to someone that's avoidant and you're anxious, you guys trigger each other like crazy, okay? And that is a lesson, and it is for healing, especially if it's like a soul connection relationship. And some of the, I mean, we learn lessons with every person in our lives, whether they're toxic or not, but do not stay in a toxic relationship, because you cannot manifest. You're not meant to stay in one of those connections once you realize what's going on. So this is not, I never read for toxic relationships. Let me just put that out there, okay? If you're in a toxic relationship and you know you're in a toxic relationship, this reading is not for you. However, you can take the what do you need to release messages very seriously. And this can also be someone that's coming into your life after the toxicity is gone. So that's how I would read that for you if you are getting out of some kind of toxic relationship. But this here, this heartbreak, it's not because of toxic relationship. It could be from transmuting toxic energy, though. I definitely would agree with that. There's something that's been going on that you all are having to heal, that your person is healing, but it's bringing them into a place of stability and nurturing. There's an emotional mastery with this. Emotional mastery. A deep emotional stability. And I know it's pentacles, but that's what I'm feeling with this. Yeah, it's emotional stability. Okay? Your person is getting to a place of emotional stability where the conflict and all the different things that you're dealing with up here is not rocking their boat anymore. And that's very important. Okay. The energy between the two of you is beautiful. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles here is, the energy between the two of you is, are you single? Are you single? Okay, good. Okay, good. Kind of like, you know you want to be with this person, and you both might be wrapping up stuff from your, releasing things from your past life, or this life, but in the past. But this is you're both coming to a place of feeling independent and feeling stable, all right? And that is the kind of person, that kind of energy between the two of you is what creates a really good balance in a healthy relationship, okay? And this relationship is leading to a higher level of commitment with this Four of Wands. I mean, this is marriage, this is family, this is a lot of stability with a four, okay? But it comes after you've moved towards your peace. I really feel like this is important for you. To bring in what you're desiring, you have to release the things that no longer serve you and are pulling you down. And I know with Capricorns that can be very difficult at times because we're very responsible people. But you're needing to fly at this point, Capricorn, and release all of those things that have been burdening you. Look, there's an ascension going on here. You're to be unbound now. Look. You're turning this devil energy with being chained to something like this on its head. And look what's under there. Wish fulfillment, the Star card, and then the Nine of Cups. Everything comes in for you, Capricorn, as you release the things that are no longer serving you. Thank you so much for joining me here. You can join me over on Vimeo. We're going to look deeper into this.